You join me back at work again. I said other Sunday, a week from, obviously. Yeah, back on the Audi again. Done a few bits to the Micra, you can't really see it. It's not a Citroen. Yeah, picked this up. Went all the way to Norfolk to get it, which is like a 2-hour drive in the Sierra, which wasn't fun. But it's a slam panel that's only a little bit broken. It was cheap. It's off a 1.8 turbo, but I'm hoping it's the same. The Audi's now covered in little leaves and shit, but clean enough. Another steering wheel in there. Not the original, but it's like a one with an S-Line badge. Said, yeah, we're gonna go try get this new slam panel on, hopefully. So I've just taken the ruds off of it. They're quite simple to do. It's just these that slide into a thing, and then there's like a T30. These ruds look fucked. I don't know if they're the same. Hopefully all this section is. Where it's broken here, I was thinking of making a bracket, but I might just drill some holes and like drift stitch it or cut off the other side. Not really sure yet, but the main thing is it's not broken around these bits. It all looks all right there. So yeah, what we got to do, got our front bumper off, both headlights out, bonnet catch, and whatever else we see along the way. So there we go, got a slam panel off. You can better see the chassis rail here. Just needs bending back, hopefully. How fucked that is. So yeah, let's try bend that back. So this is what we're using to bend back the thing. I've already had a go. It was worse. That's the untouched side. Basically just getting this over. Look at that. This side's a bit fucking fucky. I can just put washers. So there we go, there's the new slam panel fitted. Bit awkward trying to line this up because like I think this is slightly bent over a bit. And it went in eventually. And all the bolts are on. You see, it's as straight as I could get it. And you got, this was all cracked, so I've just cable tied it for now. So there's one. I've got to get hood latch back in. And we'll see how it lines up with the bumper and everything else. That's the front end mostly together. I need to get the headlights. Now I'm just doing the drop plates. I'm only doing the passenger side for now. So I don't have time today. So I'm just going to get the bearing off and then we'll fit the passenger side one. I also need to get new bolts, so yeah, I've got new disc and pads as well. Hopefully the bearing doesn't fuck itself coming off, so see what happens. So fitting those drop plates was a bit of a faff, to be honest, so I didn't really end up filming much, but they're all on. Maybe overkill on the washers, so I went 3 washers at the front and 2 at the back. It sits better when it's down, but this tyre's too big, it just hits down. I tried to move it, it popped the bumper out, which is great, so I'm going to put some different wheels on that are smaller. Yeah, new button pad on now. It's a bit of faff, I had to like grind down the caliper bracket for it to sit flat. And also camber washer it to match the camber, but yeah, and we'll put the old wheels on because they've got low profile 17s on, and then we'll see how she sits with those on. Hopefully it will actually move. That's one of the OG 17s on with low profiles, 540, 540. So see what happens. Loads of room. That won't come off the ramp. So, kind of forgot to make an outro for that video. Obviously, we've not done the other side drop plate yet, but I need to get a video out this week. So, that is it. We've done slam panel and that side. The side was ball leg. I know what I need to do for the next side. I need like a drill bit to drill out the hub. I need new rear wheel bearings because I kind of fucked the left one. The dust cover for the bearing at the back's fucked. And the race stayed on the shaft. It didn't come off of the bearing, but yeah. Camber is all right. It looked a bit mad when I first lowered it, but I think with the sort of wheels I want 19s for it with some low profiles. The camber should allow me to have it sitting all right. And the drop plates, it needs to go a bit lower because with the drop plates, the wheel's a little bit far back, if anything. It's not far off, but just a little bit lower would proper center it. Because that 17 with the 225 45 was rubbing on the rear bumper. And there was a lot of plastic there I can get rid of, but yeah. So it is, I still need to find some wheels. I've just been searching. Don't know whether to go like 5x112 with adapters or find some cool 5x119s. Don't know yet, but yeah, at least I got a bit done. Yeah, I'll see you next week for when we reinstall, when we do the drop plate on the driver's side, and then maybe some other stuff if I've got anything else by then. Steering wheel I need to do. So yeah, see you then. Cheers.